I was like, no way.
I mean, I saw the blue in there, but I guess if you're claiming MPG, then Glug is actually part of, I do believe, SoCal, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, let's not get a
little home time casting.
Yeah, they're just like, you know what? Let's put them both together. All the two casters doing it as well. But Villager versus Fox, and honestly, I think it's really cool that MPG, even on a random character, gets the Villager with the same color shirt as Mega Man.
The matching fits. Well, you play Fox, Wolfie, so I would love for you to kind of dissect this matchup as much as possible.
So the thing is that in this matchup, Fox, you know, needs to stay quite grounded because you got to respect that slingshot. You know, you got to respect the slingshot and the projectiles being thrown out because the reflector is quite risky, especially with the tree, because oftentimes villager players are baiting you out for you to reflect it so they can pocket the tree. I mean, I played this matchup. It wasn't offline. It was online against Alam, Pokelam.
Oh, Pokelam.
Yeah. No, they destroyed me. I'm gonna be real with you right now, but they really showed me a lot what Villager can really do, going for the hard read on there. But like I said, it's kind of the rush down versus zoner archetype. But the thing is that I think Villager has some really good, like, get off me tools, and boom, able to finish it out with that up smash.
Yeah, definitely the anti-airs are going to be huge coming out from MPG here on the Villager. Honestly, could definitely never see MPG playing this at a local. Definitely doesn't seem like MPG's kind of style. But this could be an MPG character. MPG is very kind of like equation based with all of his combos. Like, he knows exactly what frame and all of that stuff. And I feel like Villager can be the same when it comes to things like, oh, where do you place your tree and how do you punish? And speaking of punish, that up smash is going to take that first stop for Glug.
I mean, you got to be also on point because, like, with Villager, different strings work at different percents, and, you know, Fox is one of those weird characters where they're light, but they're also a super duper fast faller, so some combo strings don't really work out in general, and, you know, Glug doing a really good job keeping relatively even, but, you know, I'm going to be real right now, you better watch that reflector because that's just going to multiply it with there. I love the attempts. I would call it the SoCal special, I'll be real right now, because what it is that the meta in SoCal has developed so much with empty hops and tomahawks that players have started to adapt to it. So now the new like mix-up is that you empty hop and you throw out a hitbox because you're expecting a jump out to avoid it, which is actually not too bad of an idea. But if you're MPG, you know, you're 2 steps ahead and you just remain patient and hold that shield, then you're going to be fine. But not fine enough. Glug taking it with another up smash is ridiculously strong.
Yeah, those up smash reads are definitely what is doing Glug the most favors here. PG, though, trying to approach with the slingshot, not going to be able to get the the turnaround grab twice. Definitely misinput at that point, but the Lloyd Rocket into back air looking good. Tree is out, not watered up completely, but here comes Glug with the kind of full-on assault here. You kind of have to play aggressive versus Villager.
Oh, you really do. That's like the kind of explained earlier, the zoner versus, you know, rush down. You really have to make those moves happen, and the throw not going to kill just yet. Bowling ball, yeah, you got to be careful. If the hitboxes are active on Firefox, then it will actually go through those kind of moves, especially with that F smash. Love the uses of the F to trying to force something out there. Like I said earlier with the SoCal special, throwing out those hitboxes, but they're safe on that cross up. Using the up tilt, lots of stuff being there. Up smash barely misses, and Firefox is back onto stage. MPG, 103%, you're definitely in kill range.
Yeah, fair going to come out. This is Glug's opportunity to get a back air. The Firefox is just going to get some chip damage here, so looking for this back air right on the ledge here. MPG going to do what Villager does, take back center stage, but the Nair is going to save them from certain doom. The Shine not going to be able to connect here. MPG, though, going to get propped up by an up tilt, and you know what Glug's looking for. They're looking for a down air up smash.
Down air up smash might be too high of a percent. Honestly, go for it. Fox gets flying our MPG. Honestly, if you get a string going with that rage, you can, you know, try to get something with a fair string or trying to gimp this Fox off stage. But Glug just needs one solid hit. That shield looking awfully small up, the abusing of the jumps, and finally the bear lands true. That's going to be Glug taking it over MPG.
Good Fox play, honestly. Yeah, good stuff coming out from Glug. Definitely like the Fox there. Fox into zoners is definitely very interesting, right? Because I feel like Fox has that like preferred juggle weight, right? Where, you know, you practice all of your combos on a character that'll fall fast, right? Because it feels good. But, you know, playing it super aggressive, not letting MPG set up. Granted, you know, there's not a lot of, I would say, character experience on MPG side for the Villager. Still understood like Lloyd Rocket into back air though, and how to zone out that way, but definitely not the MPG character.
Nah, I agree. I think like, and a Villager is a really, I kind of explained earlier how it can be like a kind of a good pick to get into random, but now thinking about